Lieutenant General Todd Semonite, 54th Chief of Engineers, and we're on the road again. Today we're in Tucson, Arizona with Task Force Barrier. With me is the leadership of this task force, and we're out here building on the southwest border. I want you to know that the Corps of Engineers has been doing this for several years, but right now there's active construction being done with Department of Defense money under what's called 284. And with me is Mark Giraldi. Mark, you're the commander of Task Force Barrier. Talk to me a little bit about what's the scope of your mission out here. What do we see behind us? And to a degree, how are we doing on so far down the road?
Yes, sir. Thanks for that. So first off, our overall mission, as the chief said, it's a Department of Defense funded mission. It's a total of 129 miles across the southwest border. We have three main contractors. This is one of those three main contractors, and each contractor has multiple job sites. So they're all working on multiple headings, putting in maximize the amount of panels that they can place at any one given time. I'm going to pass over in a minute over to the DPM to describe more detail. What I really want to talk about is Task Force Barrier itself. To me, it epitomizes the team of teams. This task force, our task force, is comprised of folks from districts across the entire enterprise, and then also up the vertical chain. So it's not just district folks. We've got folks from multiple MSCs, and up in headquarters too. The chief has loaned us some of his staff. They'll come down for periods of time to provide us direct support for this very important mission. And that's one of the keys to this mission. The two unique features of it is, one, the scale, $2.5 billion. At district level, we're used to talking about millions, but this is billions. And number two is the schedule. Very quick period of time. We're talking a matter of months to obligate and award those contracts, vice what we might do over a year, all the while still maintaining quality and safety at all times. But it's absolutely that team of teams, sir, that makes that possible.
Well, and you're right on the Corps side, but on the other hand, it is really the entire federal government. You talk about the vertical team. I mean, it really is working with the Customs and Border Protection Agency and the whole rest of the administration to be able to bring this together. And Sid, your guys are out here actually doing it. What's happening behind us a little bit here, and what's kind of the process of how do we build this barrier?
Yes, sir. So what we're doing here right now is we're building a barrier system, and what it consists of is basically a primary fence that has 30-foot bollards and then anti-climb plates as well. The system also includes lights and cameras, and then we also have access roads, and those access roads will provide for maintenance and for patrol.
The other thing is there's some significant changes in terrain down here. Talk to me about this, the Monument Hill up here and how hard it is to do some of this construction.
Yes, sir. So Monument Hill behind us here, it has a slope of about 55%, and so, you know, when we're going up there, we're looking like we're going to have to put some concrete placement in for the access road instead of the gravel.
So here it's relatively flat, so the team is putting in 8-foot wide panels, but when you're going up a hill like that, they've got to be a little bit narrow so they can make that terrain. Well, listen, a phenomenal job here. You guys are, this is all in. This is about doing what the administration has asked us to be able to do, and I'm real proud that we're doing this in a safe manner. We're doing this with a high degree of common sense, but a very, very aggressive approach. So Sid, thanks for you and all your team. Stay safe out here. Do a good job. Mark, thanks for your leadership. General Semonite on the road again from Task Force Barrier, Tucson, Arizona.